Hello there. Friday afternoon, 20 past 2. I'm out on a hidden moor in Northumberland. I'm out with Graham today. It's a camp we've promised ourselves. We're going to investigate a new area, have a nice explore. There's Graham. On our last camp that was really wet, this was the bit that was too flooded to get past. You can see it was a good 4 foot deep. So it's a good job we turned back that time. Fabulous bit of moorland, isn't it? We're just coming up to Bewick now. The old farmhouse in the trees there. Beautiful, look at it. Even these rocks get me excited. Looking up towards the Cheviots, look up there. When we camped here last time, it was in the face of a storm. And we actually camped just here, just around here, where the heather is. Because we were going to camp under these trees, but it was that windy, it was too unsafe. But doesn't it change? It was just flat grass. And because it was October, now we've got all this heather coming through, all the ferns. Ferns, sorry, not heather. It just changes so much, doesn't it? Wonderful. Our destination today is, I think that's the old hill fort on the top up there. But there's the haunted hangman's tree round here, look. And we're just going to stop for a brew. Look at the weather, look. It's fabulous, isn't it? And we're going to stop for a brew under here. A brew with a view. We've just stopped for a look at this burial mound. These were the graves in the old days with the capstones and that. You look at it and you think, you know, why don't we just leave these things alone? Why do we disturb everything? Shame. Nice looking crag up there for a camp, just spotted. I'll explore that one of the days. So our destination is just over there somewhere. Just walking on the way to our location, and there's this lovely stream there, water source, little bridge, and it looks like a little vegetable patch down there. We'll have a look at that on the way back tomorrow. What a thing to see. Perhaps when the shooters are up under the cover at Bewick, perhaps they get a bit of salad to go with the dinner. So we've just arrived at the hill fort, and the first thing I see is a ditch for a bivy. There's another enclosure of something over there, we'll have to have a look. Amazing place. I do love a bivy, mate. So there's not much left of this hill fort, just a few little ramparts and that. But we're going to go along to Corby Crags and have a look. And just look at that. Look what we've just found down there. Look at that grass right next to the water for a camp. That's fabulous, isn't it? We're going to have a look at this for sure. Beautiful. There's all the sheep watching me. What a beautiful hidden spot. It's like hidden Northumberland, isn't it? We're going to have a closer look. I don't know what these markers are there, look. There's markers for something, look. Look at the nice little bridges. There's a notice board over there. Oh, these are just markers for the game feed, look, northern game feed. Let's go round to this bridge. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Look at it. Wow. What a beautiful spot. Absolutely stunning. The rhodos are out, aren't they? Lovely. Oh, I love it. What a location. Look at that. Hey. Oh, it's fabulous. Just going to have a look over here. Quite treacherous, some of these, look, aren't they? They're worn out. It obviously gets well flooded. rocks and water and flowers. This is beautiful. Let's see what's through here. Little hidden paths. Eh? Handrail. Oh, so nice. Could we camp down here? Look at that. Eh? Down the steps. Some seats. That's somebody's folding table. It's not a notice board. Somebody's left a table here, look. Probably somebody who uses these for a picnic. Oh, it's a lovely spot, isn't it? This is lovely. Wonder where that path goes. So the path just meanders off down the hill and down the valley. So it's like the entrance to a little secret world, isn't it? You come down here, very slippery, across the bridge. It's a find, isn't it? Up here. And then somebody's left the picnic table. When you come to this beautiful little picnic area with seats and a table. I'll have a wander up this way. Some more bridges and that up there, look. More water under the imposing rocks up there. It's a lovely little spot, this. I don't know what the point of all these paths were. Must be something from the old days. We'll go up this way. There's looking down the bottom of the valley. There's those rocks. And here's looking up to the nice spots. There's a new bridge down there, look. Let's go and have an explore. With the waterfall and the water, it's like a little valley you'd find down in Devon or Cornwall, isn't it? It's beautiful, look, beautiful. The view of the hidden valley from the top. Turn round. I've even found another ledge for a bivy in this hidden valley, where the rucksack is there. That's perfect for a bivy. Just can't believe this valley. There's just rhododendrons, water, bridges, blue sky. It's incredible. And I've even seen some small trout. Another bridge over the waterway. It's just tremendous, isn't it? Tremendous. I just can't get enough of these streams today. Beautiful little bridges over streams. It's lovely. Look at that for a picture. Look at the colours of that, eh? Just look at that. Cracking. Just coming up towards some other crags now. It's beautiful. The rain stopped. Blue skies come back out. Look at that for a view. Proper dark cave under there, look. It's far too boggy for a camp, but it's interesting to see. And plenty of sheep activity under there. This just gets more remote. Big cavern there. This is beautiful, isn't it? You see the height of them, look, next to Graham. What a spot we found, but there's no phone signal down here. We're just going to have a look on the top. So we've had a good explore of this valley today down there. We're on the top now. Graham's pitched his one-person tent just there, he's relaxing. We've been all the way around the back of this hill, looking at different things. Dove crags and all sorts of places. And then we come back round, back up to the hill fort. But it started blowing a hoolie on the top, so we've actually come down to the side. I pitched my tarp with a ridgeline. I've got my hooped bivy. I'll tell you why I've got a ridgeline in a minute. It's not just for the wind, but I've got the hooped bivy. I've got my X-Ped mat, my foam mat underneath, look. So I've got to show you. There's the foam mat underneath. X-Ped mat inside the bivy. Rab 400 bag with comfy pillow. I'm just doing my cooking now. I've got the ridgeline because the wind was that much. It's just so I can tighten up this front edge to stop the flapping. So I'm drying my trousers off on the ridgeline because when we was in one of these valleys down by the streams, I was stood on this lovely rock. I was taking in the view. I was talking to Graham. I was about 5-6 foot above the water, and I was talking to Graham, standing there perfectly still, and the next thing I slid straight into the water. How it happened when I was stood still, we'll never know. Even Graham will tell you I was just stood perfectly still, and the next thing I must have just changed my balance a bit, and I just slid into the water. It was a good 6 or 7 foot drop down, and then I went up to me, nearly up to my waist in the water, but no injuries or nothing. So I'm just drying off my boots now here. I'm drying off my footbeds on the back of the tarp, and I've got spare socks, so it's not a bother. But what's brought home to me, everywhere I go on crags or mountains, I always go to the edge. I'm always drawn to the edge to have a look. And today I was stood a good foot away from the edge of this rock, and the next thing is I was just sliding into the water. It's mad. I wasn't even moving, and I just went. So it goes to show you, it's like those poor people that's just perished up in Glencoe. You just don't know. I'll have to start staying at least a few yards away from the edge after this. Maybe it's a good lesson learnt. Right, catch you in a bit when I've had my tea. Right, leave no trace as always. It's a bit earlier than normal. It's not even 9 o'clock on the evening, but due to unforeseen circumstances, Graham's got to take me back. I've had some issues at home. Hello there. It's just getting close to sunset, and we're nearly back at the car. It's a shame we've had to curtail the camp early, but there's been events happening at home and I've got to get back for the wife, so we'll see you on the next one.